Hi there! We are ready to move on into a new phase together in the membership, and we want to dig into a new subject together. And this time we want to talk about worship. This is something that God has been speaking more to us about lately, and we're looking forward to dig more into it. I don't know about you, but for me, I quickly think about this whole setting of worshiping together with a group of believers, like in church when I hear the word worship. And that is truly amazing. But what God has been speaking to us more about lately and inviting us more into is to go before Him in worship at home. The time we spend with God is so crucial, as we all know, and such a vital part of keeping the fire burning in our hearts long term. And we will be speaking about the whole aspect of our prayer lives, the relationship with God, and many sides of this in the membership. And for me, I love these times with God alone. I love spending time with Jesus, sitting, reading the Bible, speaking to Him from my heart, maybe writing, being in quietness, and so on. And all of this is so good and important. But lately, God has been speaking more and inviting me more into the worshiping part. In the Bible, Jesus says, "But the hour is coming, and now is, when true worshippers will worship the Father in spirit and truth. For the Father is seeking such to worship Him." John 4:23. God wants worshippers, and I want to be a worshipper. I want to respond to Him in the way that He's looking for. And one of the people that we will look at in this phase is one of my favorite people in the Bible, and it's Daniel. You know, Daniel is such a role model for us when it comes to worshiping God in the privacy of our homes. It's a beautiful and powerful story that we'll go more into together about this young boy who set his heart towards God in times of crisis. And he made some decisions that he didn't have to make, but he decided to make. And especially when it comes to worshiping. He would worship 3 times a day in the privacy of his room. And I believe this is something that carried him through all the different important phases that he faced in his story. I love this story, and I'm looking forward to sharing it with you and going deeper in it together in the time coming. We will talk about that and much more when it comes to do with worship. So let's do this. We'll see you in the next video.